The calm waters at these shipyards near Surat in Gujarat hide the storm brewing deep inside. This shipyard is, after all, the graveyard of Indian taxpayers' money. ABG Shipyard, which runs this facility, has been accused of a mega 22,842 crore rupees fraud. Perhaps the largest ever in the annals of Indian corporate history. The other scams by Vijay Mallya, Nirav Modi and Mehul Choksi, all on the run, pale in comparison. And this is the man in the center of it, ABG Shipyard's founder chairman Rishi Kamlesh Agarwal, accused by the CBI of diverting funds, misappropriation and criminal breach of trust. A consortium of 28 public sector and private banks had lent money to the company. The loans turned non-performing assets in November 2013. All attempts to restructure failed. A subsequent forensic audit of the company revealed large-scale fund diversions and misappropriation. The account was officially classified as a fraud in 2019. It was only after more than 2 years of probe that CBI finally registered an FIR last week.
In large value frauds, CBI requires a lot of information, and basis the forensic audit, they also have to carry out a lot of investigation to unearth the complete sequence of events, which typically takes a year or two to complete, and thereafter only an FIR is registered. So I don't see any delay.
ICICI Bank will take the biggest hit with an exposure of over 7,000 crore rupees. Other big lenders include IDBI Bank, the State Bank of India, Bank of Baroda, Punjab National Bank and Indian Overseas Bank. Even the IPO-bound LIC is owed crores by the company.
No, there are very serious thinking, professional banking people who are sitting and looking at it. They're not doing it for anybody's sake. They're doing it for proper professional conduct. So I think we should allow that to have its full play.
An indication of the scale of the fraud is that despite being among the 30 dozen defaulters sent to insolvency in 2017, the lenders have failed to find a buyer of the shipyard. In fact, not only were there no takers to buy the bankrupt firm, 4 attempts to recover money through a public auction have also failed.